The new year has started, but the toxicity in the GL community online is still very much alive, so let's get into some of the things that have already gone down. In this video, we covered Namtan talking about haters, her previous messages, girl rules, and more. Jingjing's boyfriend and Miusic opening up about her sexuality and girlfriend. Devika addressing Mable's ex. Lingmiu shipping and its impact on fandoms. Emi scared of her stalker. Engfa Haters, plus some fun K-pop and GL crossovers along the way. Everything will be timestamped. Let's get into it. We have Namtan addressing her recent messages during a TikTok live where she talked about a lot of things, including some updates about girl rules as well. She said, I don't want any emotional confrontation with anyone at all, whether it's antis, haters, or people who dislike me for whatever reason. I can handle people coming at me, but crossing the line to insult my friends? There are fans who say, let it go, don't pay attention. I get it. I understand that you're worried, but my friends aren't built for this kind of impact. No one knows that my friend has panic issues. Just sharing, not going deep into it. There's a reason why I want to stand up and protect the people I love. I went with P-Max and got bashed. P-Max, my boyfriend, everyone is my boyfriend. I'm like, yeah, fine, I get it. That's why my friends have to ask if they can post photos because they're worried about safety and scared that posting might cause trouble, even though they have every right to live their own lives. Next, if we don't post, they're like, oh, they're keeping it secret. And when we do post, it's, oh, they went together. No matter what I do, if they hate me and I speak up, it's just an excuse. If I stay silent, it's, so you admit it's true? My gosh, I can't. So for 2026, I'm like, it's fine. I get it. I get it. I get that people grow up differently. We weren't all raised the same way, and not everyone is surrounded by a good environment. It's okay. It's fine. Really. She also talked about how some fans accuse her of lying, saying things like she doesn't take film everywhere with her or that she doesn't spend enough time with her. She addressed those comments directly and said, it's kind of funny if I have to explain something like, people accuse me of lying, saying I didn't take her to watch football, didn't take her to the beach, or take her on a trip. Listen, 1, I invited her. 2, she wasn't free, like genuinely busy. For Nong, I have to say that she already had plans with her family. I invite her every time, you know? But the thing is, sometimes our free time doesn't align, or our days off aren't the same, because we both have our own work. Some days we have our own errands to do, but hey, we always eat together, we're always together, we just don't show you. Calm down, sis. And I'm not going to talk about this anymore. No one deserves to get scolded, accused of lying, or asked, Fi invited you, so why didn't you go? Hey, people can be busy, you know? I'm really not going to say or tell anything anymore. If I say something and it doesn't happen, or I get busy, then I'll get scolded again. You know? Normal people understand that, you know what I mean? As for me, being me, and with how my surroundings are, we live pretty freely. Sometimes I just ramble. I understand that some people don't get it, really. They're like, is she joking again? Is she lying again? What can I say? I'm free-spirited, I just talk nonsense. And she also talked about girl rules. And the update is that filming is almost finished now. We'll get to watch it soon. Moving on, we have some dating updates. Jingjing and Jane are getting all the hype they deserve right now. MilkLove has been such a blessing during this GL drought, and this couple has quickly become one of the top 4 most talked about pairs when it comes to GMMTV lineup. I seriously cannot wait for Enemies with Benefits. I'm obsessed with JJ and JH. When I was watching Hide and Sis, I did not expect these two to have this kind of insane chemistry. But here we are, truly blessed. And with success in the GL, there's always one thing that follows. Dating rumors and fans digging into actresses' personal lives. This time, it's Jingjing, and yes, she has a boyfriend. Their relationship is public, but they don't post much about each other on social media, so latest update, we don't know. There is nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly fine if she's dating a man. The guy is handsome too, and I even saw some funny tweets saying, at least one GL actress has good taste in men. Let's just hope she's protected from the usual GL fandom toxicity. What I am mad about though is the fact that MilkLove is ending this coming Monday. It's a crime that GMMTV only gave us 4 episodes. We also have some fun K-pop and GL crossover moments, like this photo of Jingjing with Lisa from around 2017 when both of them were rookies. Here they were modeling together for a YG Entertainment streetwear brand back then. Moving on, we also have Miusic. There's this old interaction she had with Sakura from Le Sserafim back when Miusic was still an idol under BNK48. For those who don't know, BNK48 is a Thai group. basically the Thai adaptation of Japan's AKB48, which has been popular for decades, and Sakura was once part of that whole AKB system before Lesser of Him. Personally, my introduction to Miusic wasn't through BNK48, it was through the movie Where We Belong around 2019. Now, newer fans who watched Runaway are just finding out about Miusic's sexuality. Yes, she's pansexual. She came out around 2022, and since then she's spoken about it in multiple interviews, saying she likes both men and women, but women a bit more. She also has a girlfriend. Her girlfriend isn't a celebrity, so she's very much an outsider. We don't really have any information or photos except for one picture Miusic herself shared around 2024.
ถ้าเกิดส่วนตัวแล้วด้วยความที่หนูเองก็มีคนรักนะคะเป็นผู้หญิงเหมือนกันเนาะแล้วเราเองก็ซัพพอร์ตเรื่องนี้มาโดยตลอดคือเมื่อก่อนมันอาจจะยังแบบไม่ได้ถูกพูดถึงมากเท่าในสมัยนี้ใช่ไหมพอได้มีโอกาสปุ๊บเนี่ยหนูก็เลยรู้สึกว่าเราอยากทำให้แบบว่าทำอาชีพที่มันเกี่ยวข้องกับสิ่งที่เรารักแล้วก็ชอบอยู่แล้วด้วยค่ะ
And since Runaway became such a success, by the way, someone asked me about my thoughts on the ending. I haven't finished it yet. I'm currently watching it and plan to finish the series this weekend, so I'll definitely share my full thoughts then. One thing that surprised me, though, was an interview where Playfa said she doesn't see Runaway as a GL series at all. That honestly makes me even more curious about the plot twist. Back to Miusic. In a recent interview, she also casually mentioned her girlfriend again. There's a clip circulating where the host asked her whether she had any problems at home because she likes women.
ปฏิบัติตัวเขาก็จะมองว่าแบบเขาจะใช้คำว่าเพื่อนตลอดเวลาเลย
Miusic said that today, it's much easier to talk about these things. But when she was younger, it wasn't like that at all. When she brought her girlfriend home, her family refused to acknowledge it and kept calling her a friend. Even after she came out and made public appearances despite being in the spotlight, people still treated it like an act, like, oh, it's probably just for entertainment because she's in the industry. That's honestly heartbreaking, but it's also very relatable for a lot of queer women, including myself. I used to think that coming out was getting easier in some parts of the world, but where I'm from, being gay is literally criminally punishable, like actually illegal. If this channel ever disappears or suddenly goes silent, just know it's probably because I've been exposed. Everyone has their own stories and struggles, but homophobia feels like a main character in all of them. This Christmas was especially hard for me. I went through a really desperate period and genuinely thought about deleting this channel because I'm terrified that someone might find it, figure things out, and out me to my family. Sometimes I even think maybe I should stop watching GLs. Like, maybe then I wouldn't feel this gay, you know? It sounds silly, but it's hard sometimes being a GL fan when you're closeted and have no one to talk to. This channel exists because of that. I needed a space to say these things out loud, and I'm really grateful for all of you. Thank you. We also have Lingmiu. Yeah. Ling and Miu spent New Year together, and fandoms are spiraling. Honestly, I don't see anything wrong with it. But of course, there are fans who do have a problem with this. And look, they're colleagues, they're friends, and they're under the same company. That's it. I've seen comments saying people are mad because why isn't Ling with Orm, and why isn't Miu with Lena? Which is literally the same thing Namtan talked about earlier in this video. You cannot always stick with your on-screen partner. Everyone has their own schedules, their own lives. Some fans just don't like it when their favorite couple gets shipped with other people. That's exactly what's happening right now with the Lingmiu ghost ship. Now, people say cross ships can dilute the impact of a main ship or official couple, and I actually have mixed feelings about this take. Personally, I don't mind cross shipping between actresses at all. I'm not going to get mad over it. Right now, I've seen people shipping Ling and Miu, and I'm also watching videos of Jinny and Miu. Fans even joke that they're exes because they were in the same cheerleader squads. And that part, harmless, fun, whatever. But the issue starts when fans begin to prefer the cross ship more than the main couple. That's when things get messy. A good example is what's happening right now with Veronica and Jaina. Instead of focusing on Miu Renee, who by the way are one of my favorite second leads of 2025 and are getting their own GL in the future, you'll see more attention being pushed toward Jaina and Renee instead. So yes, I do understand why some fans feel uncomfortable or upset about Lingmiu. That said, everyone needs to calm down a little. I don't think this ship will ever overshadow LingOrm or Lena Miu. These two couples are hard to overshadow, so don't worry. And we also have Lena talking about her bias in Cat's Eye.
Gabriella handsome, Gabriella. Who's my bias in Cat's Eyes? Guess. Guess, guys. Guess. I think I have two in cat's eyes? I actually have like 3. Guess. Yeah, 3. If you guys get like the 3 right, then you can be my girlfriend. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding, nah. So my 3 bias are Yunche, Manon. How to pronounce her name? Manon, and Sophia. Yeah. So those are the 3. Manu? You say Manu. Oh, so you pronounce it Manu. Yeah. So it's Yunche, Manu, and Sophia. Those are my 3 bias. I think I liked Mano first. Like the first time I watched their music video, I think I like fell in love with Mano first, and then Sophia and Yunche. Yeah, I think they're like I think the 3 of them are like the mix of my type. Yeah. But Miu actually looks like Yunche, like the Asian look, you know. She does look like Yunche a bit. Does she?
This is not a mother.
Lady and or cat's eye. Well, they're in different, as I would say, they're not in the same, how should I say it? So cat's eye is like, it's like I'm their fangirl, but Miu is like another level. It's more than just fangirling, if you know what I mean.
Moving on, Emi, talking about her stalker, this stalker incident I have already covered in one of the recent videos. She said, and I quote, "As for the issue that's been circulating on the internet that I don't want to talk about, because I don't want things to escalate to the point that it affects my real life, do you guys understand me? People on the internet, there's no way to know what might happen to me in real life if I say something wrong and make someone upset. I don't know if something unexpected will happen to me or the people around me in real life. It's impossible to imagine how dangerous it could be. So right now, I'm trying to take care of myself. Thank you everyone for worrying about me, but like I said, the reason why I don't want to say anything is because of this. I'm worried about my safety and the safety of those around me. Thank you everyone for being my eyes and ears for me. Now I understand she's being careful not to escalate the situation online because the risk can spill over into real life. But if she truly feels there's a risk, I think involving the authorities would be the safest step. Social media can't fully protect her, and she should seek professional help when her safety is at stake. What you guys think?" Lastly, Engfa spoke in her recent TikTok live about a bunch of things, from fans wanting her to land high-end brand deals to the fact that she has good days and bad days like any normal person, and even the hate she's been receiving.
I don't care if some people don't like me. I don't care if some people do negative to me. I don't care. But I care my fans, positive fans. I care you guys. Don't think too much. Don't think too much. Don't. Dad มานี่หน่อย เดี๋ยวให้แดดช่วยก่อน Don't think too much, okay? It's okay, I'm fine. กินจ้านาแหน่งแหน่งแหน่ง I have a good life. I have a good life and จะพูดยังไงดีเรามีชีวิตที่ดีไม่ต้องกังวลนะ
I having a good life ก็ถูกแล้วนี่
I having a good life don't worry anti positive fan negative fans anti negative fan cannot do anything to me I'm not sad I'm not cry I'm not sad I'm not cry I'm stronger okay Don't think too much. Don't worry.
ค่ะก็
My love.
We also have P. Mai speaking out, asking fans not to hate on Mable for her past, specifically her ex-boyfriend. And this isn't the first time this has come up. Back when Clarabelle was airing, people dug up pictures of Mable with her ex and started circulating them on TikTok. Devika addressed it directly, asked fans to leave Mable alone and not judge her for her past.
Everything in the past, just don't torture them with the past. I have experienced that before. I know how it felt, and I don't want my girls to feel that way. I don't want them to feel like why the world is so hard on them. Everything in the past.
And recently, Hyeri and Subin won the Best Couple Award for the second time, and Freen was mentioned as one of the notable women of 2025, alongside other big names. And that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.